Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Origins Final Fantasy. Alright, let's take the ship out and do a little bit of exploring. Now that we have access to the Great Sea. Let's head west. Oh, what's this? Let's head up first. Oh, there's another port. And this one actually, if you take this one and then head northwest, you'll probably start to get into some very familiar territory. And I do believe this port eventually can lead you back to Provoca. And along the way, you'd probably see the other port as well that we were passing going on the way to the peninsula northeast of Provoca. Yeah, you can go up there as well and port there and make your way to Provoca that way. So, yeah. There's a bit of a river there attached to the bay. Let's see what's south. More rivers and looks like a bit of a desert area there. Where's this taking us? More rivers. Oh, hey, it's Elfheim. Neat. Cool. Is there anything else around here? Let's take a look at the map. Oh, so we were over here, so we basically just went all the way around, so... Yeah, there's Provoca, there's Elfheim. It doesn't look like we've got access to anything else, because I think somebody mentioned something about there being no ports to the north, so... We'll take him at his word, I guess. And I guess we'll head back to the one port that we don't know about yet. It looks like it might lead down here or something like that. So let's head back there and see what we find. Actually, is there any benefit to going further west? There's the Marsh Cave. It'll probably end up... just for the sake of saying we've gone around the world, let's go west. There goes the Marsh Cave. Are you there yet? Yeah, we're pretty much there. Oh, we're right at the edge. Ah, there we go. Yay! Went around the world. Alright, let's go check out that other port up here. Let's see where it leads. Just a heads up, there are new enemies here. More powerful enemies. Probably a couple of enemies you've seen before. One of them I would assume you've known how to deal with if you ran into them. They are the Hillgeigus and the Troll. They start to show up around here. So yeah, I've already shown you the Troll, so well, it's already taken care of. So I'll just show you the others, I guess. If we run into them. The other one is the well, there's the Trolls, but yeah, here's the Minotaurs. We fought the Necrotars, but these are the, I guess you could say, the vanilla versions of them. They are 164 hit points, 44 attack, 4 defense, 95 magic defense. Not weak to anything, not strong against anything. So, let's see here. You know what, I'm actually going to use Fire 2 here. And see if we can attempt to take them, well, let's try to take out the Minotaurs. Nice. But if I didn't mention it before, the Hillgeigus are around here as well, so... I think we should be able to handle them from here on out. much does the troll have? 184? No, let's not use that yet. Just in case we need it. Decisions. Nah, let's just see what happens with this. If this doesn't work out, then I'll use it, but, man, they're beating me up. Alrighty. I might actually use heal 1 just to help ourselves out. Ow! Yeah. Or not. Alrighty. Yeah, things can get a little dicey if you aren't taking things seriously here. Alright, let's see. Dia. I should be able to use these, no problem. I don't think there's anything around here that's weak to Dia, so might as well, there we go. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, what's this? What oh, there's a town there too, but what an odd oh, about to say what an odd-shaped lake, but yeah, you know, here's the hill guy, yes. Alright, these ones, I will officially be trying to take him out. As a reminder, 240 hit points, 76 attack, 12 defense, 120 magic defense. Not weak to anything, not strong against anything. Other than maybe magic, because of the high magic defense, but... fortunately, we should be strong enough now to deal with them. Ow. They still hurt, though. And there we go. Alright. Hopefully this town has an inn. And here's the last new enemy around here, this centipede. Oh boy, did I ever get a handful here. I believe they can poison you with their physical attack, so beware of that. They have 222 hit points. They hit the hardest around here with 78 attack, 20 defense, and 116 magic defense. Not weak to anything, not strong against anything. So yeah, this should be interesting. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to use the Ice 2 spell here. Just to hopefully thin out their numbers a bit. You know what? I'm actually going to split them up. And there. Yep, they can poison you. Wow. Alright, let's give it another shot, shall we? We're almost at the town. Hopefully I won't need to use that anymore, actually. Or do I want to use one of these? Yeah, let's use fire. Save the Ice 2 spell. You know what, let's just go out. Ooh, I probably should have healed Graham. And Thor needs it too. Okay, there's one. Come on. There goes two. Alright, yeah, definitely break out the heal here. Or we can just kill it. Alrighty. Yeah, let's use it just to get ourselves up there. And yeah, might as well just have Graham use the Cure 1 spell there. There we go. And this is Crescent Lake. as the shape of the lake would indicate. But yeah, it's kind of in the shape of a crescent moon, maybe. I mean, anyways, sounds kind of familiar from something from earlier. But anyways, here's the House of Healing to revive any party members. I believe it's 400 gil to revive there. Here's the inn. It's 200 gil to rest there. I'll probably be using it before we head back. Here's the item shop. Just to give you a quick view of their wares. So that's all they've got here. That as well. Restock on the antidote there. I'm debating getting another cottage. I've got a little bit of time to think about that. But one thing you might have noticed about Melmond is that there is no, House of Healing or a place to revive your party members, and there is no item shop either. So yeah, keep that in mind. Here's the armor shop, and this is where I would hope that you have at least 10,000 gil, because this is where we're going to be spending it. Alright, and yes, this place has a lot of mithril, has a complete set of the mithril equipment, as well as, well, the first shield that Graham can use. So let's pick one of those up. And we'll get a mithril shield for Wesley, mithril helm for Wesley, and mithril gloves for Wesley as well. Alright, let's see what that does for us. Alright, shield, a bit more defense. The helmet, more defense, more evade, plus, whoop, and mithril gloves, more defense, more evade. Good stuff. Alright, and the buckler. And there we go. Sweet. Alright, let's sell the excess stuff and continue on, shall we? Alrighty, and up here we have the weapon shop. This place does indeed have the entire set of mithril weapons as well. The mithril axe is stronger than the mithril sword. However, its decreased accuracy, well, I'll show you. We're at the point where Wesley is almost about to get his third hit with the mithril sword. And the mithril axe, if you decide to buy it, go ahead if you've got the gil. I mean, it's yours to spend if you choose to. It does give you a bit more attack, but just remember that once Wesley's accuracy reaches 64, you can do a third hit with the mithril sword. So if you're going to pick up the axe, I'd suggest not selling the mithril sword yet. So yeah, if you want to go that route. But I won't be buying any of this stuff, so yeah. We already got the mithril hammer, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. And who is this? Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, sorry about that. Wonder if he might have known one of the people in those graves and just, you know, sleeping by the grave kind of thing. Who's this? Oh. I wonder if that might be him. Maybe he's hiding from his wife. I don't know. And any more references here? No. Alright. And we do have the level 6 black magic and white magic shops. Black magic. Graham cannot use any of it yet, so. But yeah, bolt 3 spell. If you've got a black mage, you know, if you've got the money, feel free to spend it. But like I said, like looking at the guild that I even have, yeah, I'd only be able to buy one spell at this level, so yeah. Bolt 3, basically the most powerful bolt spell. Reaper, instant death. Quake, another instant death spell, but it does not affect, I believe it does not affect flying creatures. And stun, basically a single target. Does what it says it does. And level 6 white magic. Stona, again along the same lines of Isuna, just for the price of it, you'd have to be petrified, get petrified a lot in this game in order to make it worthwhile to buy the spell. So yeah, Warp 2, I probably will eventually get this for at least Graham or Thor. Shield 2, another very useful spell, which Thor can't actually use right now, so that's kind of nice. And yeah, Invis 2, I guess if you're in a situation where Thor doesn't have anything else to do in battle, might be worth casting just to raise everybody's evade. and you can actually, it does stack. So if you cast it once, you got 40 points. Cast it a second time, it goes up to 80, and so on and so forth. So yeah, spells like this do stack, and I believe this stacks as well. So slightly more useful magic, or effective magic, at the white magic shop than the black magic shop. But that Bolt 3 spell could be useful as well. Quite useful. Hey, what's this? Got a whole bunch of wise men here, I guess. 12 sages, guided by the stars and prophecies. Alright. Earth, fire, water, wind. Shine them out of each element. For the fiends of chaos are tempted to seize those elemental forces. Alright. Alrighty. The source of each elemental force is an altar. The fiends have gone there. Okay. Defeat them and place a crystal there. The crystal will regain its brilliance. Oh, so I wonder if the vampire would be the one of the fiends. All worlds in both past and future. Wow. Sound powerful. Alright, so I guess maybe the vampire is the earth fiend. I wonder what that would make the fire fiend then. Alright, so I guess once we've again with the Light Warriors. We don't even know for sure if we were them yet. Yeah, I guess if we manage to defeat the vampire and well, we do have the crystals. I mean, if we put them on the altar and they do regain their brilliance, maybe we are. And who's this? Oh, it's Lucan. Alrighty. So I guess that's the prophet that was spoke of in Cornelia. Cool. He made it here. Nice to know. Alrighty. So, the picture has gotten a bit clearer about what's been going on. You know, about the fiends and the information about the Earth rotting and how the northern civilization was destroyed, and I believe I do want to rest up here. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Alright. I want to save now. I said no, but okay. I guess that is one thing that you may have come across it so far while you're while playing along. Sometimes the cursor can go a little nuts when you press it in one direction. I used to think that was just an emulation issue because I was considering, you know, emulating this LP, but no. When I found out that it did it with the regular version as well, I was like, I'll just do the one on the PS3 or so. Alright, we're all rested up. Let's, I guess we've explored as much as is necessary, so let's head back to Melmond. Two more trolls, just used a Fire 2 spell. Just ran into 6 anacondas, and I actually used an Ice 2 spell for that. Just, well, they do have 88 hit points, and they can still hit you pretty hefty. So yeah, I thought that was fair. I figured the use of the spell charge was warranted. All right, let's head back to Melmond. Hey, didn't they say this? It's a place called the Devil's Tail. I'm guessing that's what that is. Oh. Nice little point of interest there. Alright, and we're back. Alright, so, of all the information we've gathered, there's the Terra Cavern to the south, there's a wise man named Sada, there's a Titan, we still have yet to figure out what that meant. And it sounds like the vampire could very well be the Earth Fiend that would needs to be dealt with, and well, once we do that, I guess we'll have to eventually find this so-called altar and lay one of our crystals on it and see what happens. But until then, well, information is a potential power, so we'll see if we can get a bit more before we head on into the Terra Cavern and see what awaits us there. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.